Welcome back, my bird experts. Today, we're going to finish our close read aloud of our newest text, Ducks Don't Get Wet. Yesterday, we read pages 1 through 14. Today, we're going to read pages 15 through 29. And at the end, there's a little experiment that I'm going to post in your slides that maybe you can try at home and tell me your results. I hope you guys are ready. Make sure that you're listening very closely to hear everything that you need to learn about all of these different kinds of ducks and how they don't get wet. Click on your listening ears and pay attention closely. Let's get ready. Ducks Don't Get Wet, Part 2. What ducks look for water plants? They eat wild rice, water lily seeds, acorn, and insects. Other ducks are expert divers. Some ducks can dive down 100 feet. This is as deep as a 10-story building is high. They can swim underwater for 300 feet, the length of a city block. When they come up for air, they are dry. Canvasbacks and sculps dive for shellfish and water plants, such as wild celery. Harlequin ducks dive for insects and fish. So do the buffleheads. Mergansers dive for fish. With its saw-edged bill, a merganser can catch and hold onto a slippery salmon or trout. Ducks usually find their food in the water or along the shores of lakes and ponds. When the weather gets cold, the rivers and marshes, ponds and lakes are covered with ice. And when the water freezes, crabs and crayfish, duckweeds and pondweeds, and all the fish are beneath the ice. Ducks cannot reach this good food. Then the ducks leave for the south. They fly southward to open water where they can find food. Southward fly the dabbling ducks and the diving ducks. Southward fly the ducks at 30 to 70 miles an hour, depending on the wind, as fast as a car. Southward to open water and good duck food fly the ducks. They may fly through sunshine or storm clouds. They may fly in strong winds and light showers, and the raindrops will roll right off their backs. If they fly over your house, you may be sure you will see them again next fall. Ducks travel the same route or flyway year after year. Sometimes they fly in a V formation. The leader flies at the point of the V, and the other ducks fan out behind. When the ducks fly low, you may be able to see them clearly. You may be able to hear the hiss and whistle of the wind as it slips off their oiled feathers. You may be able to hear the thumping of their wings. But when the ducks fly very high, you will not be able to hear them or to see a single duck clearly. You will know that the ducks are passing overhead only when you see a V in the sky that looks like a faint wisp of smoke. You will know that ducks are flying southward for the winter. When spring comes, the ducks will return. They will fly north to dabble and dive in the rivers and lakes, in the ponds and marshes. They will fly back to open water and good duck food. They will fly back north through strong winds and spring rains. And they will always be dry because ducks don't get wet. 3, 2, 1, our story is done. And now it's the end of our book, Ducks Don't Get Wet. So can you guys tell me why ducks don't get wet? Exactly. Because of the oil that's on their feathers that they put on their feathers, okay? So I have some questions about the book and the pages that we read today in our slides. And I've also included a little experiment that you guys can do at home to see what it's like when the oil is on a duck's back and then water gets on it. Check it out. Do the experiment if you like. You don't have to. Send me the answers to your questions and then I'll check in with you guys for math. See you soon.